Good morning. I am Miss Kristen and I am here at Baxter County Library for our very sleepy story time. This week we are going to talk about hibernation. Now that the weather is getting so much colder, a lot of animals are going to start hibernating. Now, hibernation is when animals eat lots and lots and then snuggle in for a very deep sleep so that they can stay safe and healthy and full during winter instead of trying to find food that could be a little hard to find as it gets cold. This week I have two books for you. I have our first book, Bear Can't Sleep, and our second book will be Hibernation Station. We're also going to learn a fun little rhyme about bears and hibernation and even make a finger puppet. Let's get started with our first book. Bear Can't Sleep, written by Karma Wilson, illustrated by Jane Chapman. In his home in the forest, while the cold wind blows, Bear snuggles in his quilt from his nose to his toes. While the snowflakes fall and the drifts pile high, Bear tosses and he turns, Bear moans and he sighs. He stares at the wall, he's not tired at all, and the bear can't sleep. Pitter-patter, tiptoe, Mouse scurries in the lair to check on the fire for his good friend Bear. "Oh, Bear," Mouse squeaks, "you're up too late. It is winter in the woods, and the bears hibernate." Mouse frets, "Dear me," while he brews mint tea, and the bear can't sleep. Bear is counting sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, when Badger and Hare tumble in through the door. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "we were just out walking. Bear should be asleep, but we both heard talking." Bear snuggles down deep in a sad furry heap, but he still can't sleep. Mouse turned down the lamp, Badger builds the fire up, Hare pours warm milk into Bear's tin cup. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up to the lair. Mole frets and he fusses, it is bedtime for bears. The cold wind blows while the firelight glows, but the bear can't sleep. Wren, owl, and raven flitter, flutter inside to find Bear awake with his eyes open wide. Wren hops to and fro. What else is there to try? A song to make him sleepy? So they sing a lullaby. All gathered in the lair, they hum along for Bear, but he still can't sleep. "I'm awake," roars the bear, "and that's all there is to it. I have tried to fall asleep, but I just can't do it. I'm bored, bored, bored." So I'll spin you all a tale. Once upon a time in the strawberry vale, the friends huddle in as the story begins, since the bear can't sleep. Bear tells a story he has never told before, but just before the end, there comes a rumbling snore. When the sun peeks up on a bright new dawn, the friends can't sleep. but the bear snores on. Wow, I really liked that book. I think Bear's friends were so great. They tried to help him so much, but it just shows that sometimes you just need a story before you go to sleep. All right, are you ready to learn our rhyme? Okay, here's how it goes. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Big brown bear, big brown bear. Time for hibernation. What is your location? In a log, in a lair. One more time. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Big brown bear, big brown bear. Time for hibernation. What is your location? In a log, in a lair. All right, you guys, and now we are going to get ready to do our craft. Craft kits can be picked up at the children's desk of the library a week before or during story time. This week, we are going to make a bear puppet. In your craft kit, you will find all the pieces for the puppet, but you will need either some tape or some glue. I am going to use a glue stick for mine. First, I'm going to start with the body of our bear. I am going to attach his head, which is the little circle. So just get some glue here. All right, let's put his head on. There we go. He's already coming together. Then we are going to put his nose on. You may not be able to see it, but his nose will have a little nose on it, so you'll be able to tell which one it is. And we'll put that right in the middle. Then we will take his ears and stick them on top so he can hear us. And last, you will find some eyes. Let's put these eyes on our bear. There we go. All right, and here's our puppet. He is ready to get some sleep. Okay, now if you're not finished, feel free to keep working and take your time as we read our next story. Hibernation Station, written by Michelle Meadows, illustrated by Kurt Cyrus. Fuzzy slippers, warm pajamas, forest babies and their mamas. Show up early at the station, time for winter hibernation. Bats and chipmunks in the middle, bears and mice from big to little. Groundhogs, turtles, snakes, and frogs slipping into holes in logs. Fluff the pillows, snuggle in, but then commotion in a den. I cannot sleep, a big bear roars. My roommate rolls around and snores. A groundhog cries, this hole's too tight. It's dark in here. I need more light. Then, uh-oh, trouble near the stream. The hedgehog babies start to scream. Just when the beds begin to sink, two chipmunks cry, we spilled a drink. And while you're up, we need more snacks and bring more pillows for our backs. Just then a frog begins to moan, I'm scared to be down here alone. The bears in charge in railroad caps review the hibernation maps. Come on, Black Bear, bring your shoes. Here's a quiet place to snooze. Come on, hedgehogs, warm and dry. Let's huddle for a lullaby. Come on, chipmunks, sip, 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 nibble, nibble, drip, drip, drip. Blankets, pillows, extra snug. Come on, frog, you need a hug. Climb on top and join the heap. Soon everyone is fast asleep. What did you guys think of that one? I like that book, but it makes me kind of sleepy. I like that all the animals are snuggled up together and that there's so many animals that hibernate during the winter. Well, that's all for me this week. Make sure to tune in every Wednesday to see new stories, new crafts, new rhymes or songs, and don't forget to swing by the library and grab your craft kits. Bye!